Welcome to this installment of CapstanAG's Video Series. I'm Sam Marks, and today we will be properly disassembling, cleaning, and reassembling a CapstanAG solenoid valve.
Today we're going to go over how to properly disassemble and clean a valve assembly. For this step, we'll want to make sure that we have personal protective equipment, including rubber gloves and eyeglasses. Let's go ahead and get started. Here's a typical wet boom setup with a capstan valve assembly on it. Now, in order to clean this assembly, we should first have a general understanding of what parts it's made up of. There are two ways to remove the assembly for cleaning. One would be to remove the coil only, and the other is to remove the entire assembly by loosening and removing this fly nut. Be careful when removing the assembly because there is an O-ring inside of here. Once we have the assembly in hand, we can use a pair of pliers and the proper size screwdriver to remove the coil from the through body. Now, parts of this assembly are the coil, the plunger, a small O-ring, the through body, again that O-ring, and our fly nut. When removing this in the field, watch for these small brown O-rings. As they blend in with the ground, they can fall down easily and get lost. So keep track of them or have spares on hand. Now once we have this apart, we can check for debris. The two places that debris gets caught is between the plunger and the through body, or between the plunger and the coil. This will cause a valve lodged open or valve lodged close error on your pinpoint 2 display. Note, if you are experiencing valves being lodged open or closed, or notice that your valves are not pulsing correctly, it's worth the time to inspect and clean your system strainers. Generally, if debris is in the valve assemblies, it's because the strainers are no longer doing their job. Remember that the pinpoint system requires a minimum of 80 mesh strainers. To reassemble, we just simply reverse this process. And use the proper size torque wrench to torque your coil to 40 inch-pounds. Now we've learned how to properly disassemble and clean a valve assembly. Thanks for learning with us today from everybody at CapstanAG. For more information, contact our team at CapstanAG.com.